Oh, did you bring protection?
Yeah.
I never thought I would have to make this video. Honestly and truly, I never thought I would have to make this video. Let's begin. Ge0Zard. Everyone loves Ge0Zard, don't they? So, back in July, give or take, he had a crush on Rubber Duckula. And then he started attacking her and tried to play the victim card for it. Following that, he went in and said, and I quote, "Fuck my fans." Literally. Who says that? I mean, sure, your fans can be annoying, but never to the point where you say that. Now here's the next point. Ge0Zard flirts with people who are underage. Ge0Zard, you're 16 going on 17. And here you are telling 13-year-olds and 12-year-olds to draw porn of their personas. And you draw porn of their personas without their consent as well. You're 16. You should know better. And I don't care if you're making an apology video or not. You have to show that you are sorry. You honestly have to show that you're sorry. I may forgive you for what you do, but show that you are sorry. So here's another thing. Everyone knows Sproxy Child, whatever you want to call her. Right. He goes in and makes lewd art of her, and then following that, when Sproxy tells him to stop, he goes, "Oh, Sproxy hates me now, but I can lewd her all I want." Again, that is so messed up. Following that, he gets people to RP as her and do a sex roleplay. A sex roleplay. Let that sink in for a moment. A 16-year-old is getting someone to do a roleplay with them involving sexual activities. Lest we not forget, one of the most important ones of all, the Nani situation. Now I love Nani's content. She's brilliant in every which way. I love her furry fusion fan arts, her furry fusion videos, and everything that's on her channel. What does Ge0Zard do? Well, back in October, Nani's mother died. A month later, in November, Ge0Zard starts making jokes about her mother's death. Following that as well, I mean, Nani considered him a close friend. Well, close, sort of. And he drew porn of her character, Sky, behind her back. Without her consent, keep that in mind. She is in her 20s, right? But that's not the point. You don't draw porn of someone like that. I can't forget this as well. What he did to my friend Ayana. Let's just say he is messed up in the head. Really messed up in the head. Now, I'm going to give you guys a warning here. The photos I am about to show you, you might as well skip if you are very sensitive to this. But he drew Ayana in his art style, right? With cuts down her arm, and with her crying, with a bruised eye, I think, and with a noose around her neck. Why he did this? Because he hates the fact that she's suicidal. On top of that, he draws his mother ripping her apart. Before all of that, he asked her for a sex tape. Let's move on to what he did to me. And yeah. So, if you guys don't already know, I am a furry. He constantly makes fun of me for being a furry. Like, what's wrong with that? I draw anthropomorphic animals. That's what I do. That's the thing that I do and love to do. That's part of my art style as well. And you see, he always tries to ban me every time I try to get his side of the story. And he's like, oh, don't get involved. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Well, I am involved in this. I am, and I always will be now, on record, because he drew porn of my friends who are underage. He drew loads of things. I have a problem with him. A tremendous problem with him. Why? Well, you just got all the reasons there. But to let you guys know, I'm just trying to advise you of what he's done. That's the honest truth. He's done tremendous amounts of things that can get him arrested, that can get him sent to jail for whatever reason he does this. He doesn't realize that he can get sent to jail for this. And you can't use the excuse of, oh, it's a persona and it's online. It's fine because it's just art. No. These images are fully pornographic. And as I've said, my friends are all underage. Their characters are underage. If you say that's okay, then you need to check yourself. Oh, and Geo, if you're watching this video, don't use the excuse of autism. Do not use the excuse of autism. My best friend has autism, and she doesn't do any of the shit that you do. Anything! And you're sitting here trying to blame the fact that, oh, I have autism, so that makes it A-okay. No. Even my friend is disgusted with what you have done. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys understand.